What's cracking, everybody? New video in the car at work. But this is a video that everybody needs to see. Everybody needs it in their life. But like I say about these type of videos, it's not gonna get a lot of views. So I was watching Valuetainment. I told you guys that I like that channel. It's got a lot of knowledge, man, in a lot of different areas. And as human beings, I've said it 100 times on here. Our lifespan is short. Our purpose here is to be better people continuously. You know, that's my opinion. That's my belief. We're not supposed to get stagnant, get happy with where we're at. We should constantly want to be better. And that's what this video is about. So I was watching Valuetainment and he brought something up, and I'm going to give it to you the way I remember it. It's about a month ago. I told you guys I was going to do this video, and then I get caught up doing other things. Okay. But let's look at who is the best basketball player to have ever played. A lot of you guys right now are saying LeBron because you don't know no better. So I forgive you. Michael Jordan is the best basketball player to have ever played the game. Kobe Bryant is probably number 2. And it's not a coincidence that Kobe Bryant based his game after Michael Jordan and his work ethic after Michael Jordan. See, when Michael Jordan came into the league, people said all he can do is be around the paint and dunk, you know, layups, stuff like that. But he has no outside shot. And when they said that, what did Michael Jordan do? The whole entire offseason, he worked on a shot. That little fall-away jumper, when you watch, go ahead and watch Jordan's old clips. And you'll see that fall-away jumper that he would do. That he perfected. And he shut everybody up. Whenever somebody would say Michael Jordan's lacking something in his game, he made it a point to strengthen that. Michael Jordan can kill you from any part of the court. Michael Jordan worked when his other teammates were resting, spending money, having drinks, being with women, or doing whatever they were doing. Michael Jordan was working. Kobe Bryant came into the league and adopted Michael Jordan's whole game plan, his work ethic and everything. And again, when his teammates were at home, content with their game, Kobe was in the gym. Kobe was working out. Kobe was perfecting his game. These people are good and were good at what they did because they were overachievers. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team because he was complacent. Them cutting him drove him. It lit the fire and created the monster he became, the legend that he still is. I'm going to tell you guys one of the NBA's greatest underachievers. A lot of people are going to say, hell nah. But it's the truth. And it was Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal was one of the greatest underachievers in NBA history. And people were like, what do you mean? He got all those championships. Yeah, but you know what he did too? He played the game. And then he went home. He wasn't in the gym like Jordan. He wasn't in the gym like Kobe. He knew he was good. He was the best big man. But he could have been the greatest ever. But he didn't want to work on it. He was okay with the talents that he had, that God gave him. But he wasn't willing to sacrifice, to tone down, to trim up, to muscle up, to get signature moves, to get better with his feet, to get better with his hands. Imagine if he would have just took the off season and said, you know what, I don't feel like working hard the way these other guys work, but I do want to perfect my free throw. You know how many points a game Shaq would have had if he could just make free throws? But that's how lazy he was. He wouldn't work on his free throws. Didn't feel like he needed to. That's actually disrespectful to the talents that God gave him. That was disrespectful to Kobe. That's part of the reason why they had beef. So when I tell you this, I'm telling you to say or to ask you, are you putting in the work you should be? You know, sometimes people ask me, why do you do videos in your car? Because I'm working. You know, I'm not content with where I'm at. I don't have the mentality where, you know, I bring home a decent amount of money every month. My monthly income is decent. But everything's expensive right now. So why would I be fucking off money? I'm barely making it as it is. Why would I be content with working this job over here in this shop and doing YouTube? That's why I have a second channel. I have to push myself daily. And I'll admit, I got complacent. I got to focusing more on the work that I had to do in the shops that I worked in than what I could do here. And that's why I say, man, I always shout Gunner out. Gunner's the one that got on my ass. And he said, man, you have a gift. You're just not putting in the work. And he was right. Since that conversation and those conversations where he stayed on my ass, I've put in the work. And you guys see, those of you that were subscribed from when I had 100 subscribers or 1,000 or even 8,000. How long was I stuck on 8,000? I wasn't putting in the work. So now you guys see I'm putting out more content. I'm trying to expand. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Because I have to put in the work in order to get where I want to get and live how I want to live. If I was to make if I was to make $1 million this year on YouTube, which I'm not. I'm not even gonna make 100,000. But if I was to make $1 million, that's okay. But you know how it is. If I can make $1 million, I can make 10. If I can make 10, I can make 20. If I can make 20, I can make 100 million. That's the mentality we have to have. I don't give a fuck if your job is shipping shit for Amazon, for UPS, whoever. I promise you that whatever your position is in your company, in your shop, in your career, you could be better. You look at your boss, your supervisor right now, even the owner of your company, you could do more. You see where they fail. It's always easier for us to see the failures of others, but we got to look at ourselves. Where am I shortchanging myself? How can I be better? How do I make it to where they want to pay me more to keep me and I can fucking try to branch out and see who else wants to pay more? That's all from hard work. I left the last shop I was at. I didn't like it and got offered more here. I'm not content to be here. I've told you guys I want to make YouTube my full-time job. But I have to put in the work. I have to give you guys what you need while also feeling satisfied about it. So if you are an underachiever in your life, understand that's a decision that you make on a daily basis. You are okay with it. I want to be an overachiever. There's still so many things that I don't know, and you know why I don't know? Because I haven't put in the fucking effort. I gotta be honest with myself and you. So that's basically all I wanted to put out there today in this video. I wanted to let you guys know. I wanted to ask the question, are you an overachiever or an underachiever? They're both a choice. Do you want to be like Mike? Do you want to be like Kobe, or are you okay being Shaq? You're paying your bills, you know. You have a little bit of money to maybe go out one day a week. But just imagine if you put in a little bit more work. If you chase the dream that you've been pushing to the side, take a chance on that. Then you'd be able to do more. And when you figure that out and you get a little taste of that, guess what? You want more. And so you do more and you work harder. So that's my spiel. What I do want to say, I want to end this video on this. I made up my mind. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I made up my mind. And I've already started writing some stuff out, which I never do, but that's how serious I am. I'm going to put out a series. I'm going to start recording today. And this series that I'm going to put out is going to motivate some people. It's going to make people proud. And like I said, it's going to motivate people to want to have that same prideful feeling. All right? I don't want to say what it is because I don't want another channel to jack me. But I think you guys will like it. And it has me very interested. So stay tuned. Those of you who stayed to the end of the video, I want you to type in the comment section the word motivation. Let me know who you are. I appreciate you. And I hope you like this video. If you do, like the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out, because I feel like this series that I'm going to be coming out with, I don't know if I'm going to release one a day once I finish them, but I'm going to do 5. It's going to be a 5-part series to start with. And we're going to see everybody's reaction. We're going to see if you guys force me to do another 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, 5, whatever it is. It's up to you. So remember, motivation in the comment section. All right. With that, I'm out. Tell the ones you love that you love them. Be smart and be safe. Almost forgot. I'm out.